Hey guys, this is YOLO. I'm going to do another through hike, but this time it's only going to be 223 miles out in Arkansas and Oklahoma. It's YOLO. It's the Ouatchita Trail or the Ouatchita Trail. It's an Indian name, so I'm botching it up. I do apologize, but we're going to be doing this trip over the next couple of weeks, and as soon as I get finished up with
my electrical institute in North Carolina,
we'll be heading this afternoon toward Nashville, which is where I believe I'll stay the night, and then we'll proceed on to Oklahoma and Arkansas, or Arkansas and then Oklahoma. So stay tuned for this wonderful journey. I'll document it just like I did on the Appalachian Trail. And just to give you a little insight, my bug out vehicle, which is my Subaru Outback, I've got some reflectics on the window coverings. I've stayed in the car the last couple nights. It's sort of stealthy and it just saves a lot of money on motel rooms. So I've got my bed in here, I've got my pack, I've got some food, and we're all good. So we'll be heading out this afternoon once I get finished with class, and I'll just start heading down I-40 westbound and basically take I-40 all the way across to Pilot Mountain State Park in Arkansas. So stay tuned, guys. I'll talk to you later this afternoon and meet up with a couple of friends to do this trail. It's the Ouatchita Trail, the Ouatchia, Ouatchita. I'm not really sure how you say it, but it goes from Oklahoma to Arkansas. So we're going to drive to Arkansas, get a shuttle, and drive to the other end, which is the western end, to the Lima State Park. And we will be getting a shuttle, 3.5 hour, 4 hour shuttle from one end of the trail to the other, and then we'll walk back to our car over the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I stopped at Buc-ee's to fill up. This place is pretty phenomenal. I don't know how many gas pumps they have, but man, they've got a few. So not only do they have this row, but they have another row behind. Another plaza, if you will. If you've not been to Buc-ee's, it's like a Walmart gas station. So I've got my Buc-ee's drink, some chips, and then a brisket sandwich. So this is my supper for tonight as I travel up the road. I had to take a pee break and a gas fill up. So also getting something to eat while I'm here as well. But anyway, I'm heading on, or I am in a few minutes. I'm actually just sitting here in my lawn chair because there's nowhere to eat on the inside. I'm making pretty good time. I had a delay because of road construction that slowed me down probably 40 minutes. But I'm still heading, still have plenty of time, I believe. And hopefully I'll be meeting up with my hiking partners tomorrow afternoon, late evening, or somewhere around there. But anyway, I'll get back to eating so I can get back on the road and head on down the road. Talk to you later. Good morning, guys. I spent the night last night at a Pilot's truck stop on I-40 just west of Nashville. So I'm all freshened up. I spent the night in my car once again. I had put my blinds in the windows. I had stopped in and asked the manager if I could spend the night in the parking lot, and they did not have any issue at all with me doing so. So I went ahead and spent the night there. I got up this morning and got dressed. I went in, used the restroom, and came back out and had some breakfast. I had an orange, so my fingers were a little sticky. So I went in and to clean up, but I also took my towel and washcloth, and there was actually a shower available, so I went ahead and grabbed a shower. So I'm all fresh and clean, and now I'm heading to Pinnacle Mountain State Park, which is where I'm going to meet up with Kenny and Nikki. tomorrow morning at 8. But they're staying locally near a campground, so I'll be meeting up with them hopefully later today and just catching up on things before we actually start the journey tomorrow. We're supposed to be scheduled to be picked up at Pinnacle Mountain State Park by a trail angel that's going to take us to the other end, which is about 3.5-4 hours away. This is not a free shuttle. It will cost around $170-ish to do that, but we'll be splitting it, so that's not that bad to have someone take us 4 hours away and then drive 4 hours back. So basically 8 hours of work for less than $200. So I think that's a pretty good deal for the hikers. So thank you, Dale, for allowing us to get a ride with you. But anyway, I've got about 4.5 hours to get to Pinnacle Mountain State Park, and we'll try to get some lunch before then because I'm sure it's in the middle of nowhere. But stay tuned and see what I get into. Have a good day. Hey guys, I finally made it to Pinnacle State Park at the beginning of the Ouatchita, or actually at the end of the Ouatchita Trail. We'll be transported tomorrow morning by a gentleman named Dale, and we'll get transported to the other end, which is about 3.5-4 hours away. But I am meeting up with my friends who drove this little conversion van right here, the Shaggin' Wagon. But hey, you guys want to introduce yourself real quick?
I'm Nikki Crow, and this is Ken.
Yep. So you guys drove from where?
We drove from Idaho 4 days to get to Arkansas
That's
to do the trail.
And they left how much snow behind?
2 feet still in our yard.
And what's the temperature here?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
in the 80s.
Like 80s, yeah. Big difference.
So it's a big difference for them. So Nikki and I actually went to high school together. So she followed me on the Appalachian Trail that I did the through hike last year. And we sort of got together, and we're going to try to attempt this 223-mile trail. So hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. So stay tuned for more exciting adventures.
See ya.